die for you. But if dying's asking me, I'll bear that cross with honor, 'cause freedom don't come free. An American soldier, an American. Beside my brothers and my sisters, I'm proud to take a stand. When liberty's in jeopardy, I will always do what's right. Here I'm out here on the front line, so sleep in peace tonight. American soldier, I'm an American soldier. Yeah, an American soldier, an American. Beside my brothers and my sisters, I'm proud to take a stand. When liberty's in jeopardy, I will always do what's right. I'm out here on the front line, so sleep in peace tonight. American soldier, I'm an American. An American, an American soldier. Yeah, all right, little American soldier by request. Thank you guys. Yeah, Toby. So Toby's from Moore, Oklahoma. I'm from Stroud, Oklahoma. About 45 minutes away. You guys have any other favorite country singers? What you thinking about? Brooks and Dunn. Saw the light, I've been baptized by the fire of your touch and flame in your eyes. Born to love again, I'm a brand new man. Well, the whole town's talking, the line I'm walking leads right to your door. I used to roam for the Rolling Stone. You tell me wild side, they'd say country mile wide. Burn those spirit joints down, it's all changed now. You turn my life around. I saw the light, I've been baptized by the fire of your touch and flame in your eyes. Born to love again, I'm a brand new man. Used to love him and leave him, wouldn't brag about my freedom. How no one could tie me down. Then I met you. Now my heart beats true. Baby, you and me together feels more like forever than anything I've ever known. We're right on track. I ain't looking back. Well, it's all the light, I've been baptized by the fire of your touch and flame in your eyes. Born to love again, I'm a brand new man. I saw the light, I've been baptized by the fire of your touch, the flame in your eyes. Born to love again, I'm a brand new man. I'm born to love again, I'm a brand new man. Once I thought that love was something I could never do. Never knew that I could feel this much. This yearning in the deep part of my heart for you. It's more than just passion to your touch. It's a perfect passion. And I can't get enough. Way you look, way you laugh, way you love with all you have. There ain't nothing about you Don't do something for me. Way you kiss, way you cry, way you move when you walk by. There ain't nothing about you. Don't do something for me. Whoa, whoa, whoa. In my life I've been hammered by some heavy blow. Never knocked me off my feet. All you gotta do is smile at me and down I go. Baby, there's no mystery why I surrender. Girl, you got everything. Way you look, way you laugh, way you love with all you have. There ain't nothing about you. Don't do something for me. Way you kiss, way you cry, way you move when you walk by. There ain't nothing about you. Don't do something for me. I love your attitude, your rose tattoo, your every thought. You smile your lips, and girl, the list goes on and on and on. The way you look, the way you laugh, way you love with all you have. You dance, you try, you make me feel alive. The way you talk, the way you tease, right now I think you see there ain't nothing about you. Don't do something for me. Yeah, double shot of some Brooks and Dunn for you. All right. You guys think of any others? I know we got Chattanooga, we got Washington, Florida. Where are you from? San Antonio. Nice. Well, welcome to Nashville, you guys. Let's see. She was born in the morning, late October, San Antonio. She's every girl I've ever known. Stands a crowd defiantly. She cries when she's alone. She's every girl I've ever known. Now her voice, it is a melody. It sings just like a bird. She's every song I've ever heard. She reflects the world in happiness, echoes all the pain. She smiles the world of sunrise, and she cries to make it rain. Hides the truth discreetly, have to take her in her word. She's every song I've ever heard. She's a sober Sunday kitchen, conversation with my dad. Oh, she's every friend I've ever had. Living never failed to cut a trail whenever times were bad. Oh, she's every friend I've ever had. She's a fighting good time buddy, the corner of the bar. But she fight the devil for you, just for being who you are. She's the last to cast a stone, but she loved to leave you mad. She's every friend I've ever had. She was born in the morning, late October. That guy's from San Antonio. I was hoping to talk to those guys, but they walked out. I hadn't met them yet. Sidewalk friends, you guys can come on in too if you want. Glad you're here in Nashville. Texas is pretty cool too, though. I had to get out of Texas. No, I'm from Oklahoma originally. I'm in Texas quite a bit. I play in a red dirt country band with Hunter Thomas. So we've been down there quite a bit with some Texas artists. All my exes live in Texas. Texas is the place I dearly love to be. All my exes live in Texas. That's why I hang my hat in Tennessee. Rosanna's down in Texarkana wanted me to push her broom. And sweet Eileen in Abilene, she forgot I hung the moon. And Allison's in Galveston somehow lost her sanity. And Dimple, who now lives in Temple, got the law out looking for me. All my exes live in Texas. Texas is the place I dearly love to be. And all my exes live in Texas. That's why I hang my hat in Tennessee. I remember that old Frio River where I learned to swim. Brings to mind another time when I wore my welcome thin. By transcendental meditation, I go there each night, but I always come back to myself long before daylight. All my exes live in Texas. Texas is the place I dearly love to be. But all my exes live in Texas. That's why I hang my hat in Tennessee. Some folks think I'm hiding. It's been rumored that I died. Oh, but I'm alive and well here in Tennessee. Yeah. Another George Strait song. I could literally play George Strait the rest of the day if you wanted me to. That'd be okay? I don't take my whiskey to extremes. Don't believe in chasing crazy dreams. My feet are planted firmly on the ground. But darling, when you come around, get carried away by the look, by the light in your eyes. Before I even realize the ride I'm on, baby, I'm long gone. Get carried away, nothing matters but being with you. Like a bird flying high up in the sky on a windy day. Get carried away. Might seem like an ordinary night. Same old stars, same old moon up high. When I see you standing at your door, nothing's ordinary anymore. Get carried away by the look of the light in your eyes. Before I even realize the ride I'm on, baby, I'm long gone. Get carried away, nothing matters but being with you. Like a bird flying high up in the sky on a windy day. Get carried away. Get carried away. Thanks. All right. She said it. You said, and then what? You had another one, too. Okay. I like it better when you guys choose, though. She said she's had enough of me. I've had enough of her, too. Might as well go on and set her free. She's already turned me loose. No fault, no blame, nobody done no wrong. That's just the way it sometimes goes. Sometimes two people just don't get along. It's time to hit the road. Goodbye, farewell, so long. Vaya con Dios, good luck. Wish you well, take it slow. Easy come, girl, easy go. We tried to work it out 100 times. 99 didn't work. I think it's best we put it all behind before we wind up getting hurt. No hard feelings, darling, no regrets, no tears and no broken hearts. Call it quits, calling off all bets. Just wasn't in the cards. Goodbye, farewell, so long. Vaya con Dios, good luck. Wish you well, take it slow. Easy come, girl, easy go. Easy come, girl, easy go. Yeah, there's your easy come, easy go request. Thank you, man. I love these acoustic gigs. You got full bands everywhere, but nice. Well, thanks, man. Yeah, I play here Wednesday and Thursdays, 11 to 2. Nice. I think I'm going to be in San Antonio in November. I'm not for sure. Oh, nice. All right. Sure. Thank you, man. All right. Got a Doug Stone request. It's a pretty good one. I don't know why I didn't think of that. All right. He sends her roses and lines he composes, things a lady loves. He's there to hold her when she needs a shoulder. If life gets too rough, now that she's left, I keep kicking myself. Ever I start thinking back. He says he needs her, tells her he loves her. Why didn't I think of that? When she gets down, well, he's always around her. Makes her smile again. He mends her heartaches, remembers her birthday. Tries to be a friend. Now that she's gone, I know what I did wrong. It's all so simple and fast. He says he wants her, can't live without her. Why didn't I think of that? Oh, I've been watching every move that he makes. Oh, I've been thinking could have been different somehow. If I'd known what I know now. Sings her love songs, tells her his love is strong. Things she needs to know. He tries to please her, calls for no reason, just to say hello. He says he loves her, he'll never leave her. I will never get her back. I did my best, thought of everything else. Why didn't I think of that? And oh, I've been watching every move that he makes. And oh, I've been thinking could have been different somehow. if I know what I know now. Since the roses and lines he composes, things a lady loves. He's there to hold her when she needs a shoulder. If life gets too rough, now that she's left, I keep kicking myself. Whenever I start thinking back, he says he needs her, tells her he loves her. Why didn't I think of that? He says he loves her and he'll never leave her. Why didn't I think of that? Why didn't I think of that? Yeah, there's your Doug Stone request. All right. Thanks. Merrick Church, all right. Better put my shades on, right? Love sleeping in on Saturdays. I love college football games. I love not acting my age and good barbecue. I'm a fan of Faulkner books. Anything my mama cooks. Smallmouth bass have got me hooked on Sunday afternoons. Yes, I love good cold beer and mustard on my fries. Love a good loud honky tonk that rocks on Friday nights. Hell yes, I love my truck, but I want you to know, honey, I love your love the most. Man, I love how Red Man tastes, and I love my NASCAR race. Any song sung by George Strait is country at its best. Yes, I love good cold beer, mustard on my fries. Love a good loud honky tonk that rocks on Friday nights. Hell yes, I love my truck, but I want you to know, honey, I love your love the most. I love scuffed up cowboy boots and broken torn up jeans. Four-wheeler drives, 8-point bucks, Rocky Road ice cream. Hell yes, I love my dog and Jackie D and my Coke. But honey, I love your love. Hey, I love your love. I love your love the most. I love your love the most. There's your generic church song. All right, keep them coming. Sure. Early Monday morning till Friday at 5. And I work. I don't climb. Boss man can shove that overtime up his can. All I wanna do is put a drink in my hand. Fill it up, throw it down. Got a 40-hour week with a trouble to drown. No need to complicate it, I'm a simple man. All you gotta do is put a drink in my hand. The parking lot is muddy, can't get to the door. Take my jacked up, drop it down in 4x4. Chill down a long neck, warm up the van. All you gotta do is put a drink in my hand. Fill it up and throw it down. Got to tear a new one and this old town. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm a rocket man. All you gotta do is put a drink in my hand. Make me wanna go ooh, ooh, ooh. When you dance like that, you got that little tattoo or your picky boo on your back. If you wanna impress me, darling, here's my plan. All you gotta do is put a drink in my hand. Just fill it up, throw it down. When you drive me home, take the long way around. You be my Lois Lane, I'll be your Superman. All you gotta do, put a drink in my hand. My head Monday morning, that alarm clock sings. Goes bang, 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 while it ring, ring, ring. Yeah, I'm ready to roll, if you wanna rock again. All you gotta do is put a drink in my hand. Let's fill it up, throw it down. Got a little hungover, but still hanging around. Yeah, that hair of a dog is howling, hey there, man. All you gotta do, put a drink in my hand. That hair of a dog is howling, hey there, man. All you gotta do, put a drink in my hand. Yeah. Ooh, ooh, yeah. Oh. Like that. A little more church music. Got any other ones, San Antonio? Love it. I love it. Let's see. Have you ever been down to Texas, down around San Antonio? Like to go all night and treat you right, party till the cows come home. I love it when they lay their head down and dancing real close to you. You know I'm a sucker, baby, for what the cowgirls do. Cowgirls do what the cowgirls do. It ain't no different back in Oklahoma. We ain't afraid to stay up till dawn. Like to cut a rug and juggle up long necks until the money's all gone. She love it when they lay their hair down, dancing real close to you. You know I'm a sucker, baby, for what the cowgirls do. Cowgirls do what the cowgirls do. Shoot that thing. Across the country, from Baton Rouge to Bangor, Maine, ain't hard to see, they'll be the death of me. Gonna drive my little heart insane. Love it when they let their hair down, dancing real close to you. You know I'm a sucker, baby, for what the cowgirls do. Cowgirls do what the cowgirls do. Well, I love it when they let their hair down and dancing real close to you. You know I'm a sucker, baby, for what the cowgirls do. Cowgirls do what the cowgirls do. Cowgirls do what those cowgirls do. Cowgirls do what the cowgirls do. Yeah, a little Vince Gill right there. All right. Got the rice cooking in the microwave. 3-day beer, don't plan to shake it. Goofy thing, but just gotta say, hey, I'm doing alright. Hey, I think I'll make me some homemade soup. Eat it pretty good, and that's the truth. Just neither drink, no drug, and booze. Oh, just do it alright. It's a great day to be alive. Oh, sun's still shining when I close my eyes. There's hard times in the neighborhood, but why can't every day be just as good? It's been 15 years since I left home. Say good luck to every seed I'd sown. Give you my best and left them alone. Oh, hope they're doing alright. Now look in the mirror and what do I see? Lone wolf there staring back at me. Long in the tooth, homicides can be. Oh, we're just doing alright. And it's a great day to be alive. Oh, sun's still shining when I close my eyes. There's some hard times in the neighborhood, but why can't every day be just as good? Sometimes it's lonely, sometimes it's only me and the shadows that fill this room. Sometimes I'm falling, desperately calling, howling at the moon. Yahoo, uh-huh, Yahoo. Well, I might go get me a new tattoo, take my old Harley for a 3-day cruise, might even grow me a Fu Manchu. Whoa, it's a great day to be alive. Oh, sun's still shining when I close my eyes. There's some hard times in the neighborhood, but why can't every day be just this good? It's a great day to be alive. Oh, the sun's still shining when I close my eyes. There's some hard times in the neighborhood, but why can't every day be just this good? Uh-huh. Yahoo. Yeah, yeah. Uh-huh. Yahoo. Yeah, a little Travis Tritt for y'all. Right. Sure. Whatever y'all want, that's what I do. She's my lady luck and I'm her wild card man. Together we're building up a real hot hand. Live out in the country and she's my little queen of the South. Yeah, we're two of a kind, working on a pool house. She wakes me every morning with a smile and a kiss. Her strong country loving is hard to resist. She's my easy loving woman, I'm her hard working man, no doubt. Yeah, we're two of a kind, working on a pool house. He'll pick up truck, it's her limousine, and her favorite dress is her faded blue jeans. She loves me tender when the going gets tough. Sometimes we fight just so we can make up, but I need that little woman. My crops need a rain. She's my honeycomb and I'm her sugar cane. We really fit together, if you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, we're two of a kind, working on a full house. You know, I think this time I found a keeper, made up my mind for the perfect combination. It's her heart and mine. No sky's the limit, no hill is too steep. We live for fun, but we're playing bo keeps. So draw the curtain, honey, turn the lights down low. Find some country music on the radio. Yours and your mine, that's what it's all about. Why, yeah, we're two of a kind, working on a full house. Lord and Mama will be two of a kind, working on a full house. Yeah, there's you some Garth Brooks. Alan Jackson's Good Time Bar. Come on in, you guys. Sidewalk friends. Sure. This ain't coming from no prophet, just an ordinary man. When I close my eyes, I see the way this world should be when we walk hand in hand. When the last child cries for a crust of bread, when the last man dies for his words that he said, when the shelter over the poorest heads, we shall be free. And the last thing we notice is the color of skin, and the first thing we look for is the beauty within. When the skies and the oceans are clean again, we shall be free. We shall be free. We shall be free. Stand straight, walk proud. We shall be free. When we're free to love anyone we choose, when this world's big enough for all different views, when we all can worship from our own kind of pews, we shall be free. We shall be free. We shall be free. Have a little faith, hold out. We shall be free. And when money talks for the very last time, and nobody walks a step behind, when there's only one race, and that's mankind, and we shall be free. Oh, oh, we shall be free. We shall be free. So stand straight and have a little faith, 'cause we shall be free. Yeah, there's your other Garth Brooks request. All right. I think Garth would like that request. First thing I remember knowing is the lonesome whistle blowing, the youngest dream we're growing up to ride on a freight train leaving town, not knowing where I'm bound. No one could steer me right, but Mama tried. Born an only rebel child from a family making mild, my mama seemed to know what lay in store. Despite all my Sunday learning, towards the bed I kept on turning till Mama couldn't hold me anymore. I turned 21 in prison, doing life without parole. No one could steer me right, but Mama tried, Mama tried, Mama tried. Raised me bitter, but her pleading out at night, that leaves only me to blame, 'cause Mama tried. Dear old Daddy, rest his soul, left Mom a heavy load. She tried so very hard to fill his shoes, working hours without rest. She wanted me to have the best. She tried to raise me right, but I refused. I turned 21 in prison, doing life without parole. No one could steer me right, but Mama tried, Mama tried, Mama tried. Raised me better, but her pleading at a night. That leaves only me to blame, 'cause mama tried. That leaves only me to blame, 'cause mama tried. There's just some Merle Haggard. We don't smoke marijuana in Muskogee. We don't take no trips on LSD. We don't burn no draft cards down on Main Street. We like living right and being free. We don't make a party out of loving. We like holding hands and pitching woo. We don't let our hair grow long and nasty and dirty, like those hippies with the mullets out in Nashville do. I'm proud to be an Okie from Muskogee, place where even squares can have a ball. We still wave old glory down at the courthouse. White lightning's still the biggest thrill of all. Leather boots are still in style for manly footwear. Beads and Roman sandals won't be seen. And football's still the roughest game on campus. And the kids still respect the college dean. I'm proud to be an Okie from Muskogee, place where even squares can have a ball. We still wave old glory down at the courthouse. White lightning is still the biggest thrill of all. In Muskogee, Oklahoma, USA. There's you a little more Merle Haggard. I can see him thinking. I can see Texas thinking. I can see Florida thinking. We got Tennessee right there. Where are you from, man? You're from Maryland. Nice. Well, thanks for hanging out with us today. He said another Garth Brooks. All right. Sure. Long, long Nick Bottom, let go of my hand. The jukebox don't stop playing that Garth Brooks song again. There's a girl at home who loves me, you know she don't understand. Long Nick Bottom, let go of my hand. Borrow mirror on the wall, go stare at someone else. Don't show the world the fool I am, just keep it to yourself. Long Nick Bottom, let go of my hand. That jukebox don't stop playing that song again. There's a girl at home who loves me, you know she won't understand. Long Nick Bottom, let go of my hand. That's what gets me moving underneath my feet. Everywhere I turn, all the walks right out, that slam door. But that's a step I just can't learn. Long Nick Bottom, let go of my hand. The jukebox don't stop playing that song again. 'Cause there's a girl at home who loves me, you know she won't understand. Long Nick Bottom, let go of my hand. Long Nick Bottom, let go of my hand. Yeah, another Garth Brooks. Well, I spent last night in the arms of a girl in Louisiana. Though I'm out on the highway, my thoughts are still with her. Such a strange combination of a woman and a child. Such a strange situation, up at every 100 miles, calling Baton Rouge. The replay of last night's events rolled through my mind. Except the scene or two, raced by sweet red wine. See a truck stop sign ahead, so I changed lanes. Need a cup of coffee and a double collar's change, calling Baton Rouge. Said, operator, won't you put me on through? Gonna send my love to Baton Rouge. Hurry up, put her on the line. Gotta talk to the girls one more time. Cold in Baton Rouge. Hello, Samantha, dear. I hope you're feeling fine. It won't be long till I'm with you all the time. But until then, I spend my money right down to my last dime. Cold in Baton Rouge. Said, operator, won't you put me on through? Gonna send my love down to Baton Rouge. Hurry up, put her on the line. Gotta talk to the girls one more time. Cold in Baton Rouge. Sweet Baton Rouge. My Baton Rouge. Oh, 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 oh. There's you another Garth Brooks song. Yeah, all the way from Yukon, Oklahoma. That's where Garth Brooks grew up. Whatever you guys pick, you're doing good. What'd you say? Playing an original. All right, cool. Hold my beer. Watch this. You say I won't, but I will. I drank moonshine straight from the steel. Tore off the butt of cushion, smoked it right there out in the field. I can hunt without a light. I burned out running off into the night. Find the leanest, meanest, biggest, baddest boy and start picking a fight. Hold my beer, watch this as I cross another crazy thing off my list. I'll be either coming back or giving St. Peter a kiss. I ain't scared, I ain't afraid. Might be the last word you hear me say. Hang around, you'll be bound to see something you don't want to miss. Hold my beer, watch this. Yeah, yeah. Oh, looky there. At the bar, she's got green eyes that light up the dark. She's double fisting, tops twisting, two tall boy PBRs. All my friends say, you ain't got a shot. Her man's tougher than a concrete block. I said, just give me 30 minutes. We'll be rocking in the parking lot. Hold my beer, watch this as I cross another crazy thing off my list. I'll be either coming back or giving St. Peter a kiss. No, I ain't scared, I ain't afraid. Might be the last word you hear me say. Hang around, you'll be bound to see something you don't want to miss. Hold my beer, watch this. Yeah, yeah. No, I ain't scared, I ain't afraid. Might be the last word you hear me say. Hang around, you'll be bound to see something you don't want to miss. Hold my beer, watch this. Yeah, yeah, hold my beer, watch this. Coming soon, guys. Not yet, but that's going to be #1 on my album. It's about 80% done, so. Thanks, man. Yeah. Yeah, all right, here's #2. Well, I gave her up cold turkey, and it seemed like it was working till she walked in and took my breath away. I saw her and her new steady going at it hot and heavy. Why do they have to blow it in my face? That secondhand smoke is killing me, bringing tears to my eyes, and I can barely breathe when she kisses him. Drives me insane. It's making me choke, that secondhand smoke off my old plane. Those two, they just don't care. They'll light up anywhere. Man, you know, there ought to be a law. They ought to have their own section for displays of public affection. They got no respect for me at all. That secondhand smoke is killing me, bringing tears to my eyes. Oh, and I can barely breathe when she kisses him. Drives me insane. It's making me choke, that secondhand smoke off my old flame. That secondhand smoke is killing me, bringing tears to my eyes. Oh, and I can barely breathe when she kisses him. It drives me insane. It's making me choke, that secondhand smoke off my old flame. It's making me choke, that secondhand smoke off of my old flame. Thank you, guys. I did not. That one I did not. That is Carrie Kirk Phillips, Galen Griffin. Yes, I wrote part of that one. So this one right here, this is Galen Griffin is my best songwriter. He wrote this song right here. Little Clay Walker. Something about the way she's wearing her dress a little tight. Something about the way she's staring, looking to start a fire. Something about the way she's dancing and drinking chilled Patron. If she's lonely now, she won't be lonely long. Heaven help the fool who did her wrong. It's too late, too bad, she's too far gone. He should have thought of that. Oh, he left her all alone. If she's lonely now, she won't be lonely long. Something about the way she's dancing, you can tell she just ain't sure. Let you know she's up to something she's never done before. Now she wants to hold a stranger, but not the one at home. If she's lonely now, she won't be lonely long. Heaven help the fool who did her wrong. It's too late, too bad, she's too far gone. He should have thought of that. Oh, he left her all alone. If she's lonely now, she won't be lonely long. If I had a woman like that, man, I'd let her know. I'd hold her tight, I'd hold her close, do anything, do everything to let her know she'd never ever be alone. Help the fool who did her wrong. It's too late, too bad, she's too far gone. He should have thought of that before he left her all alone. If she's lonely now, oh, if she's lonely now, she won't be lonely long. Remember that one? Oh, Clay Walker. Yeah. That song might have won Song of the Year if it wasn't for this little song called House That Built Me. You guys got any other favorites? New friends, come on in. AJ's Good Time Boy. My name is John D. Neal. Some Clint Black. Yeah. All right, sounds good. What was it? Beat you to it? Sure. All right, we got a Clint Black and then some George Strait coming at you. That blue Kentucky highway, headed for the line. Hadn't said a word all night, but the wheels are turning right. I was riding shotgun, knew things were gonna ride. Just as soon as she dropped me off on the side of the road, had to let that gravel fly. Now I'm walking in the moonlight, seeing nothing but the tail lights. That's a pair of tail lights may never see again. Hit me with the left and right, showing me nothing but the tail lights. That's about as lonely as the highway's ever been. Out here with my thumb out in the wind. Was it something that I did to her, or the things I never said? Wonder if the way we were was only in my head. If I ever make it back to town before the sun comes up, I'm gonna hit every parking spot around till I find that pickup truck. Now I'm walking in the moonlight, seeing nothing but the tail lights. That's a pair of tail lights may never see again. Hit me with the left and right, showing me nothing but the tail lights. And that's about as lonely as the highway's ever been. Out here with my thumb out in the wind. Here with my thumb out in the wind. There's you some Clint Black. Well, it started way back in 3rd grade. I used to sit beside Emmy Lou Hayes. Pink dress, matching bow, and her ponytail. She kissed me on the school bus, told me not to tell. Next day I chased her around the playground, across the monkey bars to the merry-go-round. And Emmy Lou got caught passing me a note, for the teacher took it, read what she wrote. Do you love me? Do you wanna be my friend? And if you do, well then don't be afraid to take me by the hand. If you want to, I think this is how love goes. Check yes or no. Now we're grown up and she's my wife. Still like 2 kids with stars in our eyes. Ain't much changed, I still chase Emmy Lou up and down the hall, around the bed in our room. Last night I took her out in a white limousine. 20 years together, she still gets to me. I can't believe it's been that long ago. We got started with just a little note. Do you love me? Do you want to be my friend? If you do, well then don't be afraid to take me by the hand. If you want to, I think this is how love goes. Check yes or no. Check yes or no. Do you love me? Do you want to be my friend? If you do, well then don't be afraid to take me by the hand. If you want to, I think this is how love goes. Check yes or no. Check yes or no. Check yes or no. All right, thank you guys. Where y'all from? Iowa's in the house. Welcome to the party, Iowa. Well, you guys can pick as many songs while you're here as you want. Whatever you're in the mood for. What else y'all thinking about? All right. Think of another one? All right, which one? Sure. Never a chance to meet some old friends on the street. I wonder, how does a man get to be this way? I've always got a smiling face, anytime, any place. Every time they ask me why, I just smile and say, you've got to kiss an angel good morning. Let her know you think about her when you're gone. Kiss an angel good morning. Love her like the devil when you get back home. Well, people may try to guess the secret of happiness, but some of them never learn. It's a simple thing. Secret I'm speaking of is a woman and a man in love. The answer is in this song I play when you request it. You got to kiss an angel good morning. Let her know you think about her when you're gone. Kiss an angel good morning. Love her like the devil when you get back home. Kiss an angel good morning. Let her know you think about her when you're gone. Kiss an angel good morning. Love her like the devil when you get back home. All right, little Charlie Pride, thank you for the request. All right, we got an Alan Jackson request. Remember when I was young and so were you, and time stood still, and love was all we knew. You were the first, so was I. Made love, then you'd cry. Remember when Remember when we vowed the vows, walked the walk, and gave our hearts. Made a start, it was hard. We lived and learned life through curves. There was joy, and there was hurt. Remember when Remember when old ones died and new were born. Life was changed, disassembled, rearranged, came together, fell apart, and broke each other's hearts. Remember when Remember when 30 seems so old now, looking back. is just a stepping stone from where we are and where we've been. Say we'll do it all again. Remember when? Remember when we said when we turned great, and when the children grow up and move away, we won't be sad, we'll be glad for all the life we had. And we'll remember when. And we'll come to Nashville by ourselves again. Remember when. All right, thank you guys for the request. Thank you. All right, I'm fresh out of requests right now, so let me know what you're in the mood for. Well, I've gotten a couple text messages that say I'm not live on Facebook, but I am live on the MySet app, so Facebook can't rank requests today, but MySet can. Yeah, why not, right? All right, thank you, man. Got another Texas country request. Throw that bottle of whiskey under the seat. Light a cigarette, he don't smell the weed. If he asks me to go, tell his punk ass to take me to jail. I've been here time and time before. Rocky Mountain to Midway with every whore. 25 miles circumference of this damn old town. I'm singing la-di-da-da. Let's pull over. I can't hold it. Will you turn the music up? Let's play Critter Critter. Who is sober enough? Please don't leave me and go to Taco Bell. La-da-da-da-da-da-da. Last night was crazy and there ain't a dent in my truck, so I called and Lord, wanna thank you again for watching over us when all we do is sin. Go to Mr. J's, buy another case, pack of cigarettes and be on our way back to the boneyard. Oh dear Lord, singing la-di-da-da, let's pull over, can't hold it, we can turn the music up. Let's play Critter Critter. Who is sober enough to take me to Taco Bell? There's the Taco Bell song. National Co-Wetzel Day is February 28th, 2016. Which is also the day that Co-Wetzel got his first DUI. If that ain't country music, I don't know what is. I'm just kidding. Give me a second, I'm gonna throw on another guitar string. I'll get back to it. American girl, American guys always stand up and salute. They'll always recognize when we see Old Glory fly. There's a lot of men there, so we can sleep in peace at night when we lay down our heads. My daddy served in the army where he lost his right eye, but he blew a flag out in our yard till the day that he died. One of my mother, my brother, my sister and me to grow up and live happy in the land of the free. This nation that I love is falling under attack. Mighty sucker punch came flying in from somewhere in the back. Soon as we could see it clearly to our big black eye, then we lit up your world like the 4th of July. Hey, Uncle Sam, put your name at the top of his list. And the Statue of Liberty started shaking her fist. And the eagle will fly, and it's gonna be hell. When you hear Mother Freedom start ringing her bell, it'll feel like the whole wide world is raining down on you. All right to your courtesy of the red, white, and blue. Justice will be served, the battle will rage. This big dog will fight when you rattle his cage. You'll be sorry that you messed with the U.S. of A. 'Cause we'll put a boot in your ass, say American way. Hey, Uncle Sam, put your name at the top of his list. And the Statue of Liberty started shaking her fist. And the eagle will fly, and it's gonna be hell. When you hear Mother Freedom start ringing her bell, it'll feel like the whole wide world is raining down on you. Oh, brought to your courtesy of the red, white, and blue. Blue, hell of my red, white, and blue. Blue, hell of my red, white, and blue. Yeah. Thank you, guys. Way back up in the country, back in the hills, down in the hollows where the folks are real, living with the crazies and the old wildcats, sawed-off shotguns and coonskin cats. That's where I'm from, and I'm proud to say I'm from the country, and I like it that way. 'Cause everybody knows everybody, everybody calls you friend. Don't need an invitation, kick off your shoes, come on in. Yeah, we know how to work, and we know how to play. We're from the country, and we like it that way. All day long, we work in the fields, bring it on home to a home-cooked meal. Love you like Sunday and treat you like Saturday night. When the beds get full, we can sleep in the hay. Hey, we're from the country, we like it that way. 'Cause everybody knows everybody, everybody calls you friend. You don't need an invitation, kick off your shoes, come on in. Yeah, we know how to work, and we know how to play. We're from the country, we're from the country, we're from the country, and we like it that way. All right, well, Tracy Bird for you guys. I see you looking at Alan Jackson's suit, and he's not really that tall, but he is pretty tall. That thing makes him look like 8 foot tall right there. All right. You guys got any other favorite country singers? Anything else you want to hear today? Sure. Thank you, man. Daddy got a radio, tuned it to a country show. I was rocking in a cradle to the crying of a steel guitar. Mama used to sing to me. She taught me that sweet harmony. She worries 'cause she never thought I'd ever really take it this far. Singing in the bars and chasing that neon rainbow, living that honky-tonk dream. It's all I've ever wanted, to pick this guitar and sing. Just trying to be somebody, wanna be heard and seen. Chasing that neon rainbow, living that honky-tonk dream. And Atlas in a coffee cup, 5 pickers and an old Dodge truck. Headed down to Houston for a show on Saturday night. The overhead's killing me. Half the time I sing for free. When the crowd's into it, makes us sing we're doing seem right. Standing in the spotlight, chasing that neon rainbow, living that honky-tonk dream. It's all I've ever wanted, just to pick this guitar and sing. Just trying to be somebody, wanna be heard and seen. Chasing that neon rainbow, living that honky-tonk dream. Now Daddy's got a radio, won it 30 years ago. Says, son, I just know I'm gonna hear you singing on it someday. Made it up to Music Row. Lordy, don't the wheels turn slow. Till I wouldn't trade a minute, wouldn't have it any other way. Just show me to a stage, I'm chasing that neon rainbow, living that honky-tonk dream. It's all I've ever wanted, just to pick this guitar and sing. Just trying to be somebody, wanna be heard and sing. Chasing that neon rainbow, living that honky-tonk dream. Lord, I'm chasing that neon rainbow, living that honky-tonk dream. All right, thanks for the Alan Jackson request. All right, got a John Anderson request. Ever since the days of old, men would search for the wealth untold, pick for silver and for gold, and leave the empty holes. Way down south in the Everglades, where the black water rolls and the salt grass sways, eagles fly and the otters play, the land of the Seminole. The blow, blow, Seminole wind, blow like you're ever gonna blow again. Call it to you like a long lost friend, but I know who you are. And blow, blow across the Okeechobee, all the way up to Micanopy. Blow across the home of the Seminole, the alligator and the gar. Progress came and it took its toll, all in the name of flood control. Made their plans and they drained the land, now the glades are growing dry. Last time I walked in the swamp, I stood upon the cypress stump. Listened close and I heard the ghost of Osceola cry. Blow, blow, Seminole wind, blow like you're never gonna blow again. Calling to you like a long lost friend. I know who you are. And blow, blow from the Okeechobee all the way up to Micanopy. Blow across the home of the Seminole, the alligator and the Garth. There's just some John Anderson. That sun is hot, that old clock is moving slow. So am I. Workday passes like molasses in winter time. Hey, but it's July, getting paid by your tips and older by the minute. My boss just pushed me over the limit. Like to call him something, think I'll just call it a day. Sing it with me. Say, pour me something tall and strong, make it a hurricane before I go insane. It's only 12:30, but I don't care. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. This lunch break is gonna take off afternoon, half the night. Tomorrow morning, I know there'll be hell to pay. Hey, but that's alright. Ain't had a day off now in over a year, but my Nashville vacation, it's every day right here. If the phone's to me, you can tell them I just sailed away. We're singing, pour me something tall and strong, make it a hurricane before I go insane. It's only 12:30, I don't care, 'cause it's 5 o'clock somewhere. I could pay off my tab, put myself in a cab, be back to work before 2. But at a moment like this, I can't help but wonder what would Alan Jackson and Jimmy Buffett tell us to do? They tell us to come to the Good Time Bar and have her pour me something tall and strong, make it a hurricane before I go insane. It's only 12:30, I don't care, 'cause it's 5 o'clock. Pour me something tall and strong, make it a hurricane before I go insane. It's only 12:30, I don't care. I don't care, 'cause it's 5 o'clock somewhere. Yeah, just like over at Margaritaville, where Jimmy Buffett would tell us to go, it's always 5 o'clock at the Good Time Bar. AJ's Good Time Bar. All right. You guys think of any other requests out there? I still got about a half hour left with you, so. What you thinking, brother? All right. All right. I got you, yeah. Sure, yeah. That ain't no way to go. Yeah. Hell yeah. I'll have a Miller Lite with you. Yeah. I'm almost out of coffee, so it's the perfect time for it. Yeah. All right, we got a Brooks and Dunn request. Maybe a double shot of Brooks and Dunn. Lipstick letters cross the mirror this morning. Say goodbye, baby, left without warning, like a thief in the night, ran away with my heart. Can't believe my eyes, must be a bad dream. Always said we had a good thing, never once let on we were falling apart. That ain't no way to go. Girl, it just ain't right. Don't you think that I deserve to hear you say goodbye? That ain't no way to go. Was it all a lie? After all this time, that ain't no way to go. I'm getting nowhere, I'm tired of thinking. Guess I'll do a little wishful drinking, make a whiskey wish upon a star. Train whistle blowing down the track, lonesome sound says she ain't coming back. Such a cold blow out of the dark. That ain't no way to go. Girl, it just ain't right. Don't you think that I deserve to hear you say goodbye? That ain't no way to go. Was it all a lie? After all this time, that ain't no way to go. After all this time, that ain't no way to go. All right, there's your That Ain't No Way to Go request. Yeah, love that song. All right, I think I had one for Red Dirt Road, right? All right. I already played this song, but I don't think any of you guys were here. Andy was here. Make sure you're taking care of her behind the bar. Actually, my buddy from Chattanooga, he was here too. I was raised off Route 3. I passed where the blacktop ends. We walked to church on Sunday morning, raced barefoot back to Johnson's fence. Swear I first saw Mary on that roadside picking blackberry. The summer I turned the corner in my soul, now that red dirt road. Where I drank my first beer, where I found Jesus, where I wrecked my first car, tore it all to pieces. Learned the path to heaven for the sinners and believers. Learned that happiness on earth ain't just for high achievers. I learned, I've come to know there's life at both ends of that red dirt road. Her daddy didn't like me much in my shackled up GTO. I'd sneak out in the middle of the night, throw rocks at her bedroom window, turn out the headlight, drive by the moonlight, talking about what the future might hold. Down that red dirt road, where I drank my first beer, where I found Jesus, where I wrecked my first car, tore it all to pieces. Learned the path to heaven for the sinners and believers. Learned that happiness on earth ain't just for high achievers. I've learned, I've come to know there's life at both ends of that red dirt road. I ran out and to the world, I came back in. I lost Mary, oh, but I got her back again. Driving home tonight, it's like I found a long lost friend. It's where I drank my first beer, where I found Jesus, where I wrecked my first car, tore it all to pieces. Learned the path to heaven is for the sinners and believers. Learned that happiness on earth ain't just for high achievers. I learned I've come to know there's life at both ends of that red dirt road. That red dirt road. Oh. Cheers, my friends. Thanks for hanging out with us. Thank you to my drink sponsor. Don't tell my real sponsor. Just kidding. What else do you guys want to hear out there? Like some, okay. We got some Alan Jackson and then some Hank Williams. All right. Don't rock the jukebox, ought to hear some John, 'cause my heart ain't ready for the Rolling Stones. I don't feel like rocking since my baby's gone. So don't rock the jukebox, play me a country song. Before you drop that quarter, keep one thing in mind. You got a heartbroken hillbilly standing here in line. Been down long on feet ever since she lived. Before you punch that number, can I make one request? Don't rock the jukebox, wanna hear some Jones, 'cause my heart ain't ready for the Rolling Stone. Don't feel like rocking since my baby's gone. So don't rock the jukebox, play me a country song. No, I ain't got nothing against rock and roll, but when your heart's been broken, you need a song that's slow. Ain't nothing like a steel guitar to drown a memory. Before you spend your money, baby, play a song for me. Don't rock the jukebox, wanna hear George Jones, 'cause my heart ain't ready for the Rolling Stones. I don't feel like rocking since my baby's gone. So don't rock the jukebox, play me a country song. Don't rock the jukebox, play me a country song. All right, thank you guys. Goodbye, Joe. Me gotta go, me oh my oh. Me gotta pull a big clear road, me down at the bayou. Me give on the sweetest one, me oh my oh. Son of a gun, we'll have big fun on the bayou. jambalaya, crawfish pie, Billy gumbo. 'Cause tonight I'm gonna see my share of meal. Pick guitar, fill fruit jar, and be gay, oh. Son of a gun, we'll have big fun on the bayou. I don't know that word, this place is buzzing. Kinfolk come to see Yvonne by the dozen. Dress in style, go hog wild, me oh my oh. Son of a gun, the honkies, they have fun down on the bayou. Jambalaya, crawfish pie, Billy gumbo. 'Cause tonight I'm gonna see my share of meal. We'll pick guitar, fill fruit jar, and be gay, yo. Son of a gun, we'll have big fun on the bayou. Later on, swap my mom, get me a pair of gold. I'll catch all the fish on the bayou. Swap my mom to buy a lawn, well she need oh. Son of a gun, we'll have big fun on the bayou. Singing jambalaya, crawfish pie, Billy gumbo. 'Cause tonight I'm gonna see my share of meal. Change a string on my guitar, after this song be gay oh. Son of a gun, we'll have big fun on the bayou. All right. Sure. Yeah, I'd be happy to. All right, I got a George Strait request to get to and a broken E string. So give me about 5 minutes, I'll get back to it. Well, excuse me, but I think you got my chair. No, that one's not taken, I don't mind. If you sit here, I'd be glad to share what you sleep packed here on Friday nights. Oh, if you don't mind, could I talk you out of a lie? Well, thank you. Could I drink you lay by? Oh, listen to me. What I mean is, can I buy you a drink? Anything you please. Oh, you're welcome, but I don't think I caught your name. Are you waiting for someone to meet you here? Well, that makes two of us. Glad you came. No, I don't know the name of the band, but they're good, aren't they? Would you like to dance? Hey, I like this song too. It reminds me of you and me, baby. Do you think there's a chance that later on could drive you home? No, I don't mind at all. I like you too, and to tell you the truth, that wasn't my chair after all. Hey, I like you too, and to tell you the truth, that wasn't my chair after all. All right, there's your George Strait request. You see one I should play? You see one I should play? He's looking at the wall to see what I should play. Some Ronnie Millsap, all right. I like that idea. Some Johnny Cash too, sure. You can walk out on me tonight if you think it ain't right. But darling, there ain't no getting over me. You could say that you need to be free, but there ain't no place I won't be. Sweet darling, there ain't no getting over me. Be the bill you forgot to pay. I'll be the dream that keeps you awake. I'll be the song on your radio. I'll be the reason that you tell the boys don't you know? You can tell everyone that we're through. Might even believe it too. But darling, there ain't no getting over me. I'll be the face that you see in the crowd. I'll be the times that you cry out loud. I'll be the smile when there's no one around. I'll be the book that you just can't put down. So you can walk out on me tonight if you think it ain't feeling right. But darling, there ain't no getting over me. You'll see, sweet darling, there ain't no getting over me. All right, there's you some Ronnie Millsap. Love is a burning thing. It makes a fiery ring. Bound by wild desires, I fell into a ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. Went down, 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 and the flames, they went higher. It burns, 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 the ring of fire, the ring of fire. The taste of love is sweet when hearts like ours meet. I fell for you like a child, still like a child. Oh, then the fire went wild. I fell into a burning ring of fire. Went down, 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 and the flames, they went higher. It burns, 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 the ring of fire, the ring of fire. And it burns, 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 the ring of fire, the ring of fire, the ring of fire, the ring of fire. fire. Stay out of that ring of fire. All right. Little Johnny Cash. Thanks for that one. All right. New friends, welcome to the party. Thanks for hanging out at AJ's Good Time Bar. Oh. I don't care what time of day it is. These are always good, right? Let's see here. I think my dancers are from Iowa, I think, back there. Nice. What's Iowa want to hear today? Play some what? Surprise. Another original, all right. That's a good surprise. Play you my song for the bartender. This song's called For the Bartender. Probably should be at home. Look what you're doing to me. Soon as I walked in your bar, knew it'd be hard to leave. Wish I could get you alone, but you're working till 3. But as soon as you're off, next to you's right where I'm gonna be. Drive out of my way at the end of the night, just so I can be with you at closing time. I slipped in bed with a bartender without a single drink. One look, I can't get enough of her, buzz beyond belief. Already know what we want, or could this be a dream? I slipped and fell for the bartender and found her falling for me. Yeah, I probably should just go home, but I can see how she's looking at me. These nights are taking too long, but I'll wait, don't care what anyone thinks. We say we're taking this slow, that might be hard to believe. Your writing's on the wall, but you're not hard to read. I'll stay out of your way or hang out if you like, wherever. I just want you by my side. I slipped and fell for the bartender without a single drink. One look, can't get enough of her, I must be beyond belief. Already know what we want, or could this be a dream? I slipped and fell for the bartender, found her falling to me. I slipped and fell for the bartender, found her falling to me. All right, there's my bartender song. All right, thanks, man. Appreciate y'all. Let's see. Mile upon mile, got no direction. We're all playing the same game. We're all looking for redemption. just afraid to say the name. So caught up now in pretending what we're seeking is the truth. I'm just looking for a happy ending. All I'm looking for is you. Keep on me, wave on, wave. You're the reason I'm still here, yeah. Am I the one you sent to say? Keep on me, wave on, wave. Wandered out into the water. Thought that I might drown. I don't know what I was after. Just know I was going down. Thank you. That's when she found me. Not afraid anymore. She said, you know that you always had me, babe. Just wait for me to find what you've been looking for. Keep on me, wave on, wave. You're the reason I'm still here, yeah. Am I the one you sent to say? Keep on me, wave on, wave. Wave on, wave. Wave on, wave. Keep on me, wave on, wave. You're the reason I'm still here, yeah. Am I the one you were sent to say? You keep on me, wave on, wave. Crowds roll out, the angels cry. You ain't gotta walk alone. That's why they put me in your way. You keep on me, wave on, wave. Yeah, a little Pat Green for you guys. Huh? Thank you, man. Sure. Which one do you think? What was the other one? Kind of remember. Help me hold on. I had big plans for the future. Said I'd give you the whole world somehow. Tried making good on that promise. Thought I'd be so much further by now. Never could build you a castle, even though you're the queen of my heart. But I've had the best of intentions from the start. Some people think I'm a loser, 'cause I seldom get things right. But you make me feel like a winner when you wrap me in your arms so tight. Please tell me, will you remember, no matter how much I do wrong, that I've had the best of intentions all along. And I'd give you a ring, and I promise you things I always thought we'd do. But my best laid plans slip right through my head to show my love for you. And if you could read my heart, you'd know without exception it was all with the best of intentions. I gave you a ring, and I promised you things I always thought we'd do. But my best laid plans slip right through my hands to show my love for you. And if you could read my heart, then you'd know without exception there's always the best of intentions. Girl, I've had the best of intentions from all along. There's your Travis Tritt song. All right, thank you guys. Double T. All right, I can do some little more Travis Tritt. All right. All right, did you guys think of anything else? Or are we still on Travis Tritt? All right. Works for me, yeah. Let me see. Well, you say you were wrong to ever leave me alone. Now you're sorry, you're lonesome, scared. And you say you'd be happy, you could just come back home. Here's a quarter, call someone who cares. Call someone who will listen, might give a damn. Maybe one of your sordid affairs. Don't you come around here handing away none of your lines. Here's a quarter, call someone who cares. No, I thought what we had was never turn back. Now you're leaving, caught me unaware. But the fact is you've run, girl, that can't be undone. Here's a quarter, call someone who cares. Call someone who will listen, might give a damn. Maybe one of your sorted affairs. Don't you come around handed with none of your lines. Here's a quarter, call someone who cares. Here's a quarter, call someone who cares. Yeah. I can do that one, yeah. Thanks, man. All right, I got a Randy Travis request. Thank you. On one hand, I count the reasons I could stay with you and hold you close to me all night long. So many lovers' games I could play with you. And on that hand, I see no reason why it's wrong. But on the other hand, there's a golden band to remind me of someone who would not understand. On one hand, I could stay and be your loving man, but the reason I must go is on the other hand. In your arms I feel the passion I thought had died. When I looked into your eyes, I found myself. When I first kissed your lips, I felt so alive. Gotta hand it to you, girl, you're something else. But on the other hand, there's a golden band to remind me of someone who would not understand. On one hand, I could stay and be your loving man, but the reason I must go is on the other hand. Yeah, the reason I must go is I've only got 3 minutes left with you, man. All right, thank you guys so much for hanging out at the Good Time Bar today. I'm gonna be back here same time tomorrow from 11 to 2, so think about what you want to hear all day and come back and request it tomorrow. All right, last call for request. I'm not gonna lay around and whine and moan 'cause somebody done me wrong. Don't think for a minute that I'm just gonna sit around and sing some sad old country songs. I believe it's half full, not a half empty glass. Every day I wake up knowing it might be my last. I ain't here for a long time, but I'm here for a good time. So bring on the sunshine, to hell with the red wine, pour me some moonshine. When I'm gone, put it in stone, he left nothing behind. I ain't here for a long time, but I'm here for a good time. Folks are always dreaming about what they like to do, but I like to do just what I like. I'll sing the songs, I'll dance the dance. It might be wrong, but then again, it might be right. There's no way of knowing what tomorrow brings. Life's too short to waste it, so I say bring on anything. I ain't here for a long time, but I'm here for a good time. So bring on the sunshine, hell with the red wine, pour me some moonshine. When I'm gone, put it in stone, he left nothing behind. I ain't here for a long time, but I'm here for a good time. If your paycheck depends on the weather and the clock, if your conversation calls for a little more than a coffee pie, if you need to pour your heart out to try to rectify some situation that you're facing, contact your American Honky Tonk Bar Association. You do not delay. Contact today your AHBA. Your AHBA. All right, that's all the time I got, guys. I appreciate the love. Thank you, guys.